Okay, I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. I've still got a bit more work to do on the neck itself, some tidying up and things, and probably the next job actually on it is the inlay, which I've got to sort out, and then frets and things like that. But I thought there was something else I've got to do at some point or other, which is make a bridge plate for a bridge. So I've got a piece of rosewood. I've got a template, we're marked out on that. I'm going to do that today. Okay, just tidying up the edges a bit. Start. Good. Fairly square. Just want to take off plate machine planing marks and things. Okay, that's all we're doing now. Okay, I've kind of just roughed it out so far. The blade wasn't steering very well into that, I don't know why. And then from the rest of it, it'd be sanded, so we'll switch over to the other side. Okay, it's roughly to shape now. I'm going to take this paper off. And you can see a bit better, it's kind of, where's my template? It's almost down to the template, the corners aren't rounded off enough, but it's very close. We're not precise, we just have nice smooth curves around here. Now the next thing is to slim it down. What's its thickness at the moment? It's just over 13. I think I want it about 11. So we've got some to take off the back, so we've got a curve to put in it to go on the top, and we've got curves to put in there. So that might do it. So I think what we'll do is now set to curve the front. Okay, we need to glue this on, then we can work on the surface of it. So tape on there. And then we'll put some tape on there. Glued my fingers together. I'll leave that to set and I'll go and sort my fingers out. Okay, I've unglued my fingers. I had to Google to find out what it was. You use acetone, fortunately I had some. Now where did my pencil go? Buried there. Right, I've got some lines, I don't know if you can see on here, where I want the curve to kind of start. So I'm going to transfer them to the top so I can see them while I'm sanding. Let's see how we go here. What we're trying to do here is lighten the sides. We need a large area to glue from, but we don't need that weight on the top because it will dampen the vibration. Come off. Let's tape off. Just want to show you though, you can see how it's coming down to shape. There's a lot more to go, it's still a bit too heavy there, but not we're getting there. I'll have to re-glue that. Okay, can you see the shape coming in now on that? we're down to, I think, pretty much down to thickness there. I've got a bit more to take off there because it's dished there. But that's dropped down to about 6mm now. I don't think I want it much closer than that, but we're kind of getting to the shape. There's a lot more rounding off and sanding to do, but we're not far off now. Right, we're going to plane this top of this down a bit because I've got a bit more to take off, and it's so we're going to plane the top of this. I'm going to take about 3mm off, and it's going to get very uneven with the saw. So. The way around. See how that looks now. Okay, we're nearly there. We'll take the plane marks out. Okay, we can take that off there now. So I don't know if you can see now, that's quite a lot lighter. We've got some shape to it, got some shape that way to it. It's not there yet, it needs all these edges taking down. We've probably taken about half the wood away, and then I've got to put the curve into that. I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to get myself a coffee. I might come back and work on this more this afternoon, or I might leave it till tomorrow. The next thing is to put the radius in the back, and that's quite a tiring process because it's hand sanding. I was meant to come back onto this the next day. Did a bit more on that in the afternoon, but then next day I caught a cold from somewhere, and it took me out for about a week. So we're back on it now. I took a bit more weight out of this. When I looked at it, it just looked too heavy. So they're down to about 4mm, and that's about 8. Next thing to do is we need to put the contour of the top into the back of this for when we glue it down. So something I actually started on a while ago, which is this, which is radius the same as the top, and it was ground out on the radius dish, but I'm just going to finish that off, so we'll just finish that off now. flat area there I need to get rid of. I think that's there now. Whew. Oh, there we are. I think, don't know if you see that or not now. It's got a curve to it, and that should be 28-foot curve that we have on the guitar top. So when I put that on there, it'll rock, it won't touch all the way around, so when we glue it, it wouldn't glue very well. So we need to put that concave shape into this so as it fits on the convexness of the top. Just get rid of these now, clean these up and get rid of them. Fortunately, it's not very sharp. that. Put you on there, like that. Put you on there, like that. And then we're going to do leave that for a couple of hours to set now. Okay, and the glue's still a bit wet. I'm just going to trim this edge down. Let's see if that's going to work. Well, it's taking some off. The lines seem to have gone. I think the thing to do is see how it fits on the top. Okay. So hopefully that should now fit. Still not quite there in the middle. I've got a feeling when I was doing it, I'm pushing down there and bending it a bit, so. if you can a bit further forward there, see now on the camera how it follows the curve of the guitar. Should be positioned about there, I think, when it's finished. So it comes down nicely to the edges, whereas if I'd put the straight edge on there, you can see there's an actual curve to it. So we're fitting that curve relatively nicely now. So I think that's it for that now. I'll put that to one side with this. It was just something to for me to keep things moving on while I work out what I do next on the neck. But I think I know what I'm doing next. We've got to do the inlay on the neck next, and then the frets, and all the just about everything's come that I need for that now. So we'll work that out for next week.